Hey there stampers, this is Michelle Suit back with another video tutorial for you. This one is for a cute little holiday planner. Actually you could make it into anything you'd like, but with a simple design it's pretty versatile. So I used two pieces of 8.5 by 11 cardstock and just some DSP. So I'm going to give you a little tour of this first one that I made, and then I'm going to complete one that I've already started to show you. So did this cute little lolly on the front here. Did it in an oval on this project for just a different twist on that design. I used the oval embossing folder. I love the set with the two embossing folders. It's such a great value. The oval, and then there's another that comes with it that's a rectangular frame. Makes absolutely beautiful embossed ovals. And the neat part about it is whatever you decide to stamp in the middle, you can just punch out with the handy dandy 2 by 1 3/8 oval punch, and it fits perfectly right here in the middle of the embossed oval. Alrighty, let me get you through this one and we'll move on to the one I'm going to make for you today. Now when you open it up, on the first little opening here, you'll notice there's two pockets. Now the nice thing I like about this designer series paper is it's all two-sided. Get lots of different designs in a package, and they coordinate. So these are just beautiful. Some of my favorite colors. It's a soft suede, really goes well with this spice cake paper. So on this one, you'll notice I made pockets for each of these flaps, and in the pockets on this side, I made some recipe cards that you could use to keep your recipes for holiday dinner or maybe a party you're going to have. I printed out just some little shopping lists and menus, little gift list ideas, stocking stuffer list, things just to keep you organized through the holidays. Alrighty, if you open it again, you'll see another cute pocket here. All three pockets are embossed with that Northern Flurries snowflake folder. I love that folder. Have those pockets here with the notebook in the center, and the notebook I just went through and stamped lightly on the pages. Give it a little flair in there so when you're making your notes it feels kind of special. Use these cute little notepads. You can get these anywhere. Really nice 5 inches by I think it's about 7 inches, a 5 by 7 notepad. Pages will tear out, so you can have them right here. Just grab and go when you're ready to go do your holiday shopping. I cut a piece of designer series paper and covered this so it coordinated. Then on the back of this one, if you close it, I just did a little seal to cover up the little place where my ribbon adheres, but you'd never know that because it just looks like it's a little sassy back there. Alrighty, so there's the first one that I've made. Now I'm going to show you the one we're going to do today and give you some measurements so you can make one of your own. Alrighty, like I said, you'll need two 8.5 by 11 sheets of cardstock. Now these sheets are, if you turn them so that the 11-inch side is along the top of your paper cutter, you're going to use your scoring blade or your score pal, and you'll score at 5 1/4 inches and again at 5 3/4 inches, and you'll do that on both pieces. Alrighty, now I've already folded this one with my bone folder. I'll go ahead and do this one. Give it a nice crease on both of those folds. There we go. Now, here's the trick. Alrighty, you're going to have the one over here. It's going to open on the left. You're going to take this other one. You're going to flip it upside down. Alright, so it's going to open to the right. And you're going to adhere this just like this. And you can use Tombow, you can use snail, whatever you would like. And you will just even that up. It goes right to that score line. I like to make sure that mine, actually I just did it backwards. It'll go like this. I like to make sure that my edge of the first one is on top of that back one so that the edge is over here. It doesn't matter at all. It's covered up and no one's ever going to notice anyway. But anyway, that's how you go through and put them together. I've already started this one. I used crumb cake cardstock on this one, 2 sheets of 8.5 by 11. And I have used some odds and ends of the designer series paper that I've had left over from other projects, so it's perfect for that. It's always awesome to have these papers that are double-sided with lots of options. So you can see how I kind of coordinated. This one here I used is from the Spice Cake collection, and when you open it up, I've actually paired it with some other papers from the Beau Chateau DSP. Now on these, you'll notice, unlike the other planner that I made, the pockets I stamped on them instead of embossing them. They're made with, it has a little bit of a gusset there to give you a little extra room to put things in on both sides, you can see, and I'll show you how to make those. And we're going to have our notepad that's going to go right here in the middle. Let me go ahead and show you how that works. You just go to your local office supply store or Walmart, anywhere you'd like, grab these 5 by 7 notebooks, and once you have them, I just cut a piece of designer series paper that's going to cover this little top rim right here. The piece of paper that you'll cut for that is going to be 5 inches wide by 2 1/4 inches wide, and you're going to score them at 1 inch and at 1 1/4 inches. So that gives you a nice inch on either side that will cover the front and the back. I put a little sticky strip on here, so let's go ahead and peel this off. Once I've done that, I'm just going to line it up here, cover the top, flip it over. My score lines are already there, so we'll peel off this one, and we will adhere it to the back. So now you have not just a ho-hum little notebook, now you have a beautiful notepad that's going to coordinate with our designer series paper in our planner. So then I'll put this one on with Tombow or my sticky strip once I'm ready for it. Alrighty, so I've shown you how in the other planner that I have the pockets all done. Now I saved one here on the back. I'm going to go ahead and show you how that's done. Alrighty, so what I'll need for my other pocket is a piece of cardstock that's 5 inches by 4 inches, and what we're going to do is we're going to score it. Now your scoring blade obviously is the black one that goes on your cutter, or again you could use your score pal. The measurements for the pocket for your planner, on your 5-inch end of the piece of cardstock, you're going to score it at, let me scoot it over here for you, we're going to score it at 1/4 inch. We're going to scoot it over and score it at 1/2 inch. Then we're going to flip it around and we're going to do it again on the other end. So at 1/4 over here and 1/2. Now, once you've done that, you're going to turn your cardstock around so the 5-inch end is going to be over here and the 4 will be across the top of your cutter, and you're just going to scoot it up to 1/4 inch and score. Alrighty, can you see? Probably not, but we have some nice score lines here at 1/4 and 1/2 and 1/4 in and 1/2 inch in from this side. Now you're going to fold towards the inside on that 1/2 inch edge. Then you're going to take here on the 1/4 inch edge and you will fold it back towards that first crease. So you're going to have kind of a little Z there. Alrighty, you see that? And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Fold it in and fold it out. Alrighty, once you have this, this is your pocket. This is going to be the bottom of your pocket with that 1/4 inch there. What you'll want to do is you'll flip it over and you're going to fold that 1/4 inch end up. Use your bone folder, get a nice crease, and there you have it. Alrighty. Alright.